ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ക്രിയേറ്റീവ് സ്റ്റഡീസ്. നമ്മൾ നോക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ആക്ടിവിറ്റി കാർഡ് ആൻസേഴ്സ് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് 8 ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റ് 16-20 ആണ്. വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റ് 1-15 ഓൾറെഡി ഞാൻ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. അത് കാണാത്തൊരു ദയവായി അത് കാണുക. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് പോകാം. വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റ് 16. The boy in the story, Light on the Hills, is a good artist. The boy always believed that when we work for those we loved most, it will be a great work. Questions. Whom do you see in the picture? Answer: the boy and his sister. Next question. Where are they standing? Answer: they were standing in the field. Next question. What is the boy doing? Answer: the boy was painting a picture. Next question. What was the unexpected incident that happened in the boy's life? Answer: the boy's sister died in her sleep. His sister's death was shocking for him. It was his little sister who always gave him mental strength and moral support. She always motivated him to create a masterpiece painting. She advised that an artwork should make others happy. Her demise made the boy distressed, and he could not sleep. He scribbles down his feelings in his diary. Prepare the possible diary entry of the boy. അടുത്തൊരു ഡയറി എൻട്രി തയ്യാറാക്കാനാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അത് ഈ വീഡിയോയിൽ കാണിക്കുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റിലേക്ക് പോകാം. വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റ് 17. The boy discovered from his distress getting inspiration from the memories of his beloved sister. As she wished, he made a masterpiece painting. He was sure that his work would make others happy. He decided to exhibit his painting for the public. How can we help him? Let's conduct the exhibition under the auspices of the English club of our school. We have to prepare a notice for that. How will the notice be? Let's go through a notice given below. അപ്പം അടുത്ത് ഒരു നോട്ടീസ് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യാനാണ്. Points to remember while writing a notice. Proper salutation. What is a program? Who conducts a program? When and where is the program conducted? Who is the chief guest? Invitation. Who issues the notice? When and where is the notice issued? Now let's prepare the notice for the painting exhibition of the boy. നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ കണ്ട പോയിൻറ്റ്സ് അനുസരിച്ച് വേണം നമ്മൾ ഈ നോട്ടീസ് തയ്യാറാക്കാൻ. വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റ് 18. Read the article given below. Rosa Parks was an African-American civil rights activist. United States Congress called her the First Lady of Civil Rights and the Mother of Freedom Movement. Pages from history. Let's go through some pictures from the life of Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks boarded a bus. She was too tired, so she sat down on a seat. The driver refused to start the bus as a white passenger was standing and a black passenger was sitting. He called the police. Rosa Parks got arrested. People started a protest against her arrest. They boycotted the buses. Friends, we saw what had happened in Montgomery. This incident was a leading news in the dailies next day. How would the news report be? Attempt a news report on the arrest of Rosa Parks. അടുത്ത നമ്മളൊരു ന്യൂസ് പേപ്പർ റിപ്പോർട്ട് തയ്യാറാക്കണം. റോസാ പാർക്കിനെ അറസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തതിനോടനുബന്ധിച്ച് ഒരു റിപ്പോർട്ട് തയ്യാറാക്കാനാണ് അടുത്ത് പറയുന്നത്. വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റ് 19. Can you identify these tools? അടുത്തത് fill the boxes. Next question. Who among them makes iron tools? Answer: blacksmith. Read the stanza from the poem The Village Blacksmith. Under a spreading chestnut tree, the village smithy stands. The smithy a mighty man is he, with large and sinewy hands, and the muscles of his brawny arms are strong as iron bands. Now complete the table given below. Poetic devices. Rhyme words. Examples from the poem. Tree, he. Stands, hands. Bands, stands. Hands, bands. Second one, rhyme scheme. Examples from the poem. AB, AB, CB. 3. Alliteration. Examples from the poem. Smithy hands, mighty man. 4. Assonance. Examples from the poem. Spreading chestnut tree. Read the lines given below and the muscles of the brawny arms are strong as iron bands. In these lines, two things are compared. What are they? Yes, the muscles of the village blacksmith and iron bands. How are they compared? They are compared using the words. The comparison is called simile. Simile is an open comparison where we compare one thing with another thing of different kind using like or acts. Now read the following stanzas and pick out stanzas of simile. Week in, week out, from morn till night. You can hear his bellows blow. You can hear him swing his heavy sledge with measured beat and slow, like a sexton ringing the village bell when the evening sun is low, and children coming home from school look in at the open door. They love to see the flaming forge and hear the blues roar and catch burning sparks that fly like chaff from a threshing floor. Answer first one. You can hear him swing his heavy sledge with measured beat and slow, like a sexton ringing the village bell when the evening sun is low. Second one, and catch the burning sparks that fly like chaff from a threshing floor. Worksheet 20. Read the stanzas and answer the questions given below. Sitting in a way cool, fades the ruddy sunlight fast. Twilight hastens on to rule. Working hours are well nigh past. Shadows shoot across the lands, but one sober lingers still. Old in rags, he patient stands, looking on. I feel a thrill. Questions. First one. Where is the poet sitting? Answer. The poet is sitting in a cool porchway. Second question. Pick out the line which suggests it is evening. Answer. Working hours are well nigh past. Third question. How does the poet describe the sower? Answer. The sower lingers in the field even after working hours. He is an old man in rags. Fourth question. What does the poet feel when he sees the sower in the field? Answer. The poet feels a thrill seeing the sower. Fifth question. Pick out and stanza alliteration from the lines. Answer. Shadows shoot across the lines. Sixth question. Write the rhyme scheme of the first two stanzas. Answer. A B A B. Seventh question. Identify examples of visual image. Answer. Ruddy, sunlight, shadow, rags. Read the stanzas given below and answer the following questions. Black and Silhouette dominates the furrows deep. How to sow the task is set. Soon shall come a time to reap. Marches he along the plain, to and fro, and scatters wide from his hands the precious grains. Moody eyed to see his stride. Questions. First one. That dominates the deep furrows. Answer. The sower Haute is dominating the furrows. Second question. What is the precious grain mentioned here? Answer. Precious grain is a seed that the sower is scattering in the field. Third question. Pick out the rhyming words. Answer. Deep, reap. Plain, grain. Wild, stride. Silhouette, set. Next question. How does he march? Answer. He is marching to and fro, sowing seeds. Next one. Based on the poem The Sower, can you write a few sentences on the topic The sons of the earth never get tired? അപ്പം ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. നമ്മൾ ആക്ടിവിറ്റി കാർഡ് പുസ്തകത്തിലെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലെ എല്ലാ വർക്ക്ഷീറ്റും ചെയ്തു കഴിഞ്ഞു. അപ്പം ഈ വീഡിയോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇഷ്ടമായി വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടമാവുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ദയവായി ഈ വീഡിയോ ലൈക്കും ഷെയറും കമൻറ്റും ചെയ്യുക. മാത്രമല്ല ഇതുപോലൊരു നല്ല വീഡിയോസിനായി ഈ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബും കൂടെ ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പം അടുത്ത വീഡിയോ വരുന്നവരെ ബൈ.